Hello, welcome to Wicked Wednesday. It is a beautiful day in the valley, beautiful day in the valley. Won't you come and play in the valley? Hey everybody, it's Wicked Wednesday. Hope everybody had a great day. Waiting for my comments to load up. I think I'm going to do that Pisces again. This one here tastes like fruitcake. Watered down fruitcake. If that's such a thing, watered down fruitcake. Hey, Mrs. Linda, how are you tonight?
Changing colors yet?
No, wait, no. We'll change the color in a minute. If you're here, say hello. Looks like it's you and me, Linda. Looks like it's you and me, Ducky. Oh, Marianne is there. Hey, Marianne, my darling. Marianne has arrived. I'm good. Shirley, I seen your post. I get the same thing. I get the same thing, Shirley. If anybody that tells you what it is, let me know. Especially if I think it's menopause, my doll. I think it's just us overeating and that. Maureen, welcome, sweetheart. Welcome. It's Wicked Wednesday. Hey, Jill, my darling. Good night to you. Still early here. It's only 6 o'clock here, my time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9:30 down home. Tanis, good evening to you, my darling. It's good to see you lovely ladies joining us this evening. All right, get off this red. I think we made our point. 6 air. Oh, so we're in the same time frame then. Hey Jessica, my darling. Hey Gail. I sure will. Hoping it is not a reaction to my oxygen O's, cause I'm kinda need them. Ooh, I'm allergic to latex. I don't know if there's any latex in those hoses or not, Shirley. I have no idea. Hey, Carol, my darling, welcome aboard. 9:21. Jill, you must be in Newfoundland. Marina's in Alberta with me. Hey, beautiful Deb. How are you, sweetheart? I wore my earrings last night. Kathy, I don't even know where the box is.
Well, I think the batteries are almost dead in it, and I don't have any more.
Oh, he said the batteries is almost dead in it.
Not that one, the other one.
Oh, my other one?
Yeah, the radio one.
Okay, so this one is okay. The other one I don't have. Good evening, Reese. Good evening, Sarah. No, we were in tarot studies last night, honey. We were in tarot studies last night. And I wore them in tarot studies. Yes, I'm good old Newfoundland. Good old Newfoundland. I guess I should get this gum out of my mouth or I'll be chawing and I'll have you all drove nuts. Because I don't know how to chew gum. I chaws it. Chaws it. So we got no readings booked tonight. If anybody's here is interested in a reading, it's $5 a card tonight and we have nobody. So if you want to send and get on the list, that would be great. Chewing your, what, carb?
Chewing the cud.
Cud.
That's what cows do.
Oh, where he says hello. Oh, okay, I got her. Well, hello, Mrs. Melinda. How are you this evening? Hey, honey. It was good to talk to you today, girl. Reset, hello, Rob. How's Tricks? What's that? What's Tricks?
How's Tricks? How's things?
Oh, Tricks is Al's things. Oh, hello, Mrs. Tammy King. How are you this evening, sweetheart? Yeah, Yes, it was really, really, really good, Mel. We had a good old chin wag. A good old chin wag. Thank you, Sarah, for sharing out, sweetheart. I appreciate that, and anybody else. Hello, Mrs. Marie. Coming in from... God, I can't remember now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have no book readings. I didn't put up a post today. I kind of got taught, if I send money, can I go on the list? You could go first, Maureen. You can go first. I didn't put up a post today, so I didn't get anybody come in. Hey, Mrs. Joanne. Thank you, guys. Monique is here. Hey, Monique, we had such a good class last night. Hey, Tracy, my darling, good to have you here with us. Oh, Monique, we had a wonderful class last night, honey. There was a big crowd of us in there last night. We had a good time. Okay, so let me check my phone. I'm going to get rid of this gum so I'm not chawing yous all to death. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to darts in half an hour. I'll send out. All right, sweetheart. First come, first serve. Watching poolside again. Oh, Bev, you're still in Florida? You're still in Florida, honey? You must have took 2 weeks. Okay, Shirley, my darling. Let's pray, connect, and do a reading for Shirley. And we will get into some readings. Spirit, let my mind be open and may knowledge flow. Let my ears hear what needs to be heard. Let my eyes see what needs to be seen. May I understand the images and the symbols lay before me. Let my tongue speak the truth and offer words of wisdom. Let my heart be open to feel their happiness or their sadness, and may my hands bring forth healing. I call on our ancestors now to step forward, to guide us in these readings this afternoon, that each person I read for continue on their journey's path, seeking self-truth, self-power, self-knowledge, self-forgiveness, self-understanding, and above all, self-love as they continue on. Amen. Tell Sis to get off that phone if she's driving. Okay, my darlings, let's take a little look here. And we're going to start with Shirley. So a couple cards for Shirley. Shirley, my darling, is there a particular question that you wanted to ask tonight? And guys, if you got a question, if you want to look into your love life, or if you want to look into your health, or if you want to look into some obstacle that you're trying to overcome, if there's something on your heart and you're looking for a answer, this is your night. This is your time to get the answers. Trust the cards. Trust them to guide and direct you, to give you the answer what you need to know. Whatever the cards wants to say. Karen, oh my God, are you home? I miss you. I missed you. It was so good to see you back. Sure, I got Tammy's. I don't see nothing there from you. Oh, wait, no. It might be in PayPal. Let me see, my darling. No, sweetheart, it didn't come true. Good, 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 good. Okay, Maureen, my darling. Let's see. So Shirley, a couple cards for Shirley. What does Spirit want to say to Shirley? Okay, I'm going to go with the downward again, Shirley. It just feels like that's the way Spirit has been calling on me. I got to put me birdie here so you can see me birdie. I loves him. Oh, he's too big, eh? Oh,
Oh, there was those yellow ones back around when I was outside after you left.
oh the yellow flinches?
Whatever they were, yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Ooh, you got the Eiferfin card, sweetheart. So the Eiferfin card is about teaching. Is we're needing to teach or needing someone to teach something to us. It's also a card about forgiveness. It's about, and maybe I think that's where I'm feeling very strong with you, sweetheart. I'm feeling there is a forgiveness that needs to come into your life, sweetheart. This could be a forgiveness for someone that hurt you in the past. This could be a forgiveness for someone in the present. But there do feel like a forgiveness, and for you to continue to grow and for you to continue to move on in your life, that you need to do this soul searching and to embrace this forgiveness. There you go. I knew it was forgiveness. And maybe it's forgiveness of yourself. This could be something that, sweetheart, that if you been trying to get yourself out of for a while, and this could be, it's going to take some teamwork and maybe some inner people to come in and to really help here, but we're going to have to work on it. This is more than just I get really confused, babe, when you keep it down to the cards. I don't feel like I'm talking to her. It feels like to me, sweetheart, that this is going to take several people to be involved in this, but it is a forgiveness. I don't know if you need to tell somebody something, if you need to make peace with somebody, but for you to continue to go, to grow, to come out of this place where you've been to, that you need to seek some kind of forgiveness. And it's connected to your childhood. It's connected to your childhood, sweetheart. So I don't know if this is forgiveness for something somebody did to you, or if this is forgiveness from, and meaning some kind of forgiveness for your parents, or is it something that you did as a child that you think you need forgiveness from? But there's something there around you, sweetheart. So it do feel like you need to revisit something, or something from your past is coming back up from your childhood, that you need to make things right moving forward in your life. Yeah, I got this real dark feeling. I'll leave it there, sweetheart. I'll leave it there. I think you could use a full reading, sweetheart. I really, truly do. But I hope that resonates. I hope that resonates with you. And whatever wrongs was done to you, sweetheart, you'll find the strength to come out of it. But first we need to connect with that. Look at that box going off. We need to connect. We need to connect to that. So that is for you, sweetheart. Yeah, Shirley. Well, we all got stuff in our past, and we all got issues that we need to deal with in our past. And to go back to seek forgiveness or to seek understanding and truth, it's very important. It is very, very important, my darling. And we all got something. None of us don't carry nothing. But it really do feel like, to me, it could be something coming up towards your past, something coming out about your past, someone trying to dig yourself out from their past. And it feels like it's connected even not from the past, right from the childhood. That's what this feels like to me. So, I don't know if you heard something about somebody in the past, but there's definitely something there. Okay, so Tammy said she got company. She will be back. So we'll skip over Tammy and we'll go to Jean. Jean, is there anything, one thing that it could be is that not too distant past, I have a lot of guilt about something. I think so, Shirley, my darling. I really do. And you got to make that right. You got to make that right. For you to continue on, for you to let that go. You really got to let that go, my angel. And we all have stuff we need to deal with. Hey, Jean. Hey, Lisa. Welcome aboard, ladies. Sit back and have a cup of tea or your favorite drink, and hopefully you'll receive a blessing. There's Jean. So that's Robert Duffy, right, sweetie? Do you have a particular question? I think so, Shirley. I really do. I think it is concerning someone that has passed over, my darling. I really do think it is concerning somebody that's passed over. Or somebody is telling you that you got to make something right. So I'm here. If you want to go further or help with that process, I'm here. Okay, Jean, my darling. Hello, Mrs. Hope. Oh, and I seen that Val showed up too when I was in a reading. Welcome, sweetheart. Good to have you here. You're welcome, my angel. Just wanted to know if I'm going to be okay. Just wanted to know if you're going to be okay. Yeah, it's there, sweetheart. It's there. It's there. So we'll get to you in a few minutes. Wanted to know if I'm going to be okay. Wanted to know if I'm going to be okay. Jean, my darling. Gotta pull another card. I know what this is about. Jean, my darling. You're caught between a rock and a hard place. And you're going to have to make some decisions, and some very important decisions. And you're wondering which way should you go? How should I go about this? How do I move forward here? Sweetheart, whatever decision you make moving forward, you're doing it with pure love and pure intention. And I know you feel like somebody took something from you. And I know you're in a hard place. And I know that, oh God, this is a hard one, Jean. I know your husband passed, 2 years passing today. I know this is a hard day. I don't know if that's why I'm feeling that energy, but sweetheart, I'm just going to read the cards and hopefully they resonates with you. Sweetheart, you're about ready to embrace a new journey. And I think it's going to be a bit of a hard time for you. And I think you're going to question that. And I think you're going to wonder why you did that or if you should do that. But that's what it feels like to me. But I want you to know that this next stage of your life, this decision that you need to make for your best interest, for the best interest of others, you're doing it with a pure heart, pure intent, pure love, pure. It's just so pure, sweetheart. And I know that you're afraid that somebody is going to come in and take something from you, or I think you could be feeling some, that you're caught in the middle of something. And you got to be very, just be, the right word is for you, sweetheart. You're going to have to walk away, Jean. As hard as it is, you're going to have to walk away. That's what it feels like to me. And it doesn't mean that you don't love. It doesn't mean that just you got to walk away from something that you love dearly. And that's what it feels like to me, sweetheart. Go back down to the cards. This is your decision here, sweetheart. And you got to follow your instinct. You got to follow your instinct here so much. You need to follow that right now. And as hard as it is, sometimes it's not easy to step into the next round. But there is a new round that you need to step into. And I'm going to tell you, you're going towards this with love, sweetheart. You're caught in the middle. You're going to have to leave something, or something is going to have to be taken away from you for you to continue on. And it is hard and it is painful. It is hard and it is painful. But with that being said, sweetheart, it doesn't mean there's not love. Sometimes we need to walk away from something that we love. Sometimes this is emotionally exhausted, sweetheart. And we're come to the point that we're emotionally exhausted, that sometimes that we have to cut our losses, and we have to move on, and we have to leave something behind that we love. Yes, Jean. Yes. Yes. You have to. She got to, because, and she's so scared. She's so scared what this outcome is, what's going to happen if she makes this decision. But Jean, you're doing it with love. You're not doing it out of hate or spite or ill intent. Nothing like that. You're doing this decision out of love and for the best interest of, I don't know, I want to say everybody involved, but I know for a long time you're going to be looking back. You're going to be looking back for a long time and wondering if you made that right decision moving forward in your life. I think you will be looking back on it for a long time, looking over your shoulder, questioning your thoughts. But you can't keep going on. It's too exhausting. It's too hard. It's too painful. You gotta release this. You got to release this, sweetheart. Sending you so much love. I hope that resonates with you, my darling. And I think I understand that. And it's very hard, and it's very emotional, and it's very painful decision. I love you. I love you. I need to book a reading, Fran. I think so, Jean. And it's so hard, sweetheart. And, you're going to have to make some strong decisions coming up, honey. You're going to have to make some good, strong decisions. Hey, Margie, my darling, enjoy your trip. Jamie, enjoy your time away. So that is for you, my darling. Oh. Okay, this is a love relationship reading, and they want to know what is coming up in their love life soon. And they want me to keep it anonymous, no problem. So, what is coming up in your love life? What is coming up in your love life? What is coming up in your love life? Is coming up in your love life. Is coming up in your love life, sweetheart. Where do you go? Where do you go? What do you need to change? What is the motion that you need to put in place? What is the boundaries that you need to set for you, for yourself, to have the joy and the love and the completion that you want in your life? Thank you, Marie. Marie is helping us out on the page on nights that she can. She is a good friend of mine, and she is trying to help us out a little bit. So thank you, Marie, for giving us a hand here. Hallelujah, Reese. Okay, my darling, let's take a look here. Let's see. I'm going to do something different here for you, sweetheart. I'm going to go, what are you doing wrong? We're going to ask the tarot card some questions. What is she doing wrong? You're juggling too many emotions, sweetheart. Is here with this, sweetheart. I think that you're settling too much. I think you're settling too much. Here, sweetheart, it almost feels like something is better than nothing. It feels like you're going and redoing the same cycle over and over and over and over and over again. And it feels like you're too emotional, or you get too emotionally involved, and maybe you're picking men that's like, it's too much, sweetheart. There's too much emotion being juggled here. There's too much stuff going on in your head. You really got to get your emotions calmed down. I think you need to really straighten out yourself and where you are and where you're going here. Your emotions are too much over the place. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. I don't even know if you could really, truly commit right now to somebody. We're going to ask, what do I need to do to control my emotions? Sweetheart, you got to get over your broken hearts from the past. You got to get over the damage that's done to you. You got a lot of mental distress going on. Whether that is with things in your past, things in your future, worried about the future, worried about the past, worried about the present. So right now, you got a lot of stuff going on in your mind, sweetheart. There's a lot of hurt there, a lot of stuff going on. So for you to move forward, we got to clear up some of these issues. We got to clear up some of these doubts, some of these fears, whatever this is that's pulling on your mind and struggling at you and tearing you apart, the stuff that you lie there nighttime and you don't want to think about, those things that is pulling you apart. That is what you need to deal with moving forward. How will I overcome it? There you go. You need to make a decision, and you need to stick to your decision. Look at your twos coming up here, sweetheart. This is all about decisions and finding balance. It's about change. You need to change your outlook. You need to make your decision to balance your life and then make the change for that. Because as long as your mind is juggling and all this stuff is going on in your mind, and it almost feels like you're worrying about things before they ever happen, you need to make your decision, sweetheart. You need to take off again. So much emotion, so much stuff, so many trials, so much stuff going on here around you, sweetheart. For you to continue on the path that you need to continue on, you need to make your decision. Stick to your guns. Absolutely, Brother Ray. Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Whatever it is that you know that in your heart that you want out of a relationship. What kind of man do I want? Where do I want to go? How do I do this? What do I want? You need to fix yourself and calm your emotions. Write down your list. Do what you need to do for your own personal growth. And you know what, sweetheart? You too much going on. Too many decisions. Too much emotions. Just too much flying all around here. Okay, last card, babe. King of Cups. Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a very interesting card, sweetheart. This is a very interesting card. Could be a card of deceit when it comes to love. This could be a card of deceit when it comes to love. It feels like you're cheating yourself out of something. And I see something here, too, that could be very interesting. I wonder, do you like women? Maybe that's the new love you're looking for. Maybe you need to let go of the man, and maybe you need to find a woman. Or it could also represent someone that's looking at something very immaturely, sweetheart. It could be someone that is not really, or you're attracting people into your life. No, I got to go back there because that's what it feels like. I don't know if we're looking at things in a mature way. It feels like we're looking at things in an immature way. That, we're thinking that, we meet this nice guy, or this guy is coming into our life and everything is going to be rainbows and lollipops, but no, we do it wrong. It feels like it's almost like you're trying to prove your self-worth. Well, in fact, both people need to prove their self-worth to each other, and that don't happen in a month or 2 or 3. It takes a while to get to know somebody, and I think you're going into relationships with a giddy heart and hoping that things will change or things will shift, and that's why you keep tracking the same kind of bozos. And your last card, you've got to dig yourself. The overall card for you to continue on and to find the love in your life, you need to deal with your emotions. You need to make decisions. You need to get through past heartache. You need to, I don't want to say it because I love you, but we do need to get more mature. We need to get more mature. That is not what's going to make you happy. It's not. It's what's in here, in your heart, sweetheart. That is what's going to make you happy. A man is not going to make you happy. That's like, if I just had a man, I'll be so happy. No. If This is your time to grow. This is your time to experience. This is your time to do what you need to do, to create, to dream, to ponder, to grow, to beam, to bring on the light. You know, become strong in yourself first, and then you will know when the right person comes, sweetheart. You will know. But this is your time for healing and power within yourself. So you got to dig yourself out of what you got yourself into. And that feels like a very broken down woman with a lot of stuff and a lot of emotion and a broken heart. I hope that resonates, sweetheart. And I hope that gives you some insight of what you need to do moving forward. Okay. Okay, we will do Tammy next. We will do Tammy next. Tammy. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a amen? Okay, my darlings, let's take a little peek in the cards and let's see what is coming up. Spirit, be nice. Jesus, take the wheel. I can't do this on my own, 'cause it's against my will. Tammy. What does Spirit want to say to you, my darling? Spirit is always nice, my darling. It is us that's not nice, and we fight against Spirit for our own good, for our greater good. So let's take a life. Let's take a look. Sorry, past life, please. I need love warm and tender in a way I've never known. So if you want me, I'll go with you. But you have to lead me on. Okay, we are not doing past lives tonight, Rhonda. We are doing $5 cards. Sunday we do free readings if you want to join us on Sunday. Sunday there is no church. Saturday there is no church. Saturday there is no church. Because it is Mother's Day and everybody should be with their mother. You know what we should do Sunday? I tell you, I was going to come Friday. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I tell you what, I'm not going to come Friday. I'm going to come Sunday. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop in and have a coffee with you guys. So let's meet up sometime Saturday morning. Let's have a coffee. Sunday morning on Mother's Day. And everybody that pops in, I'm going to pull you one card for a little Mother's Day blessing from me to you. So that's what we'll do on Sunday. I'll pull as many as I can until I get tired. And when I get up, I'm not going to do my hair. I'm not putting on any makeup. I'm not coming downstairs. I'm going to go in my reading room upstairs. And I might be in my pajamas. That's okay. And I'm going to come just as I am. And we'll have coffee together. And no razzle dazzle because it's Mother's Day, so I get to be in my jammies too. And I'll have my coffee with you ladies. And I'm going to pull all the mothers. No boys race, just the mothers. Look at that. Look at that box. Can you light that back up again, please? Is there anybody here that wants to communicate this evening? Is that you, Sue? Sue, are you here with us? Sue, if it's you, can you please light up that box one more time? Did anybody here got a relative that lost their life on the 3rd? Or would a 3? Like the 3rd, the 13th, or the 23rd? Or the 30th? Because that box went up on red, right to red, 3 times. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on there in chat.
You saying not the boys, it's just the moms.
Yeah, it's just the moms.
Yeah, that's not allowed anymore. But men and moms too these days, don't forget it.
Men and moms are too. Oh God. Well, when we get someone here that is a me and a mom. Who was the 13th? Who was the 13th? Sarah? What was it? What did it sound like?
Creaking noise.
That sounded more like a groan to me. Like, oh. Margie. No, I don't think so. Dale. Baby, I'm froze. Okay, I don't know, but I absolutely love the red lights on. Okay, I gotta get back to this, guys. I wanna connect. I wanna connect there, but they're not communicating with me. But I definitely had someone come and pass through here, and it is like a fridge in here. I mean, like a fridge. Sorry, guys. If anybody comes through, if I could communicate, if they want to come back If they want to come back, we can try to communicate with them if they want to come back. Guys, I can't promise. Yeah, put it over me, babe. I'm like just turned icy cold. I don't know what kind of thing rat that is or whatever. Just throw it over me. Thank you, baby. Helps a little. Okay, let's continue. I'm sorry, Tammy. That one took me for a loop. I didn't see that coming. Hey, Liberty. Fran, it's my mom and dad. I mean, it could be, but I'm not feeling any communication there, sweetheart. I mean, if I don't feel anything, I can't say anything. I mean, I just, like, I'm not feeling anything. I'm not seeing any images. I'm not feeling any ringing in my ears. I'm not feeling no pass. I'm not connected. I would love to bring every one of your loved ones to you, but if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. Sometimes they'll come through that box. We've seen that before, and they'll communicate with me through that box, but it's not there. I mean, if they come through, Diane, of course, if any spirit comes through, everything else gets thrown aside, and you all know that. Then that the spirit takes over, and they first and foremost are gonna get that reading will come forth. But it's not there, sweetheart. It's not there. If it's there, then it's there. So we're gonna move on, and if I feel it, I'm going to stop whoever's reading I'm in, and we will continue on. If they want to reach out and contact me, then let's do it. I'm an open vessel. I'm an open vessel to receive any information that anybody wants to give me. Okay, Tammy, my darling. Some cards for Tammy. What does Spirit want to say to Tammy? Okay, Tammy, my darling. Oh, I don't know if we're taking on the energy right now off the Page of Cups, if we're full of love and passion and dreams, or are we having a problem with a Page of Cups? But there's something going on in your life with the Page of Cups. Now, he is up and he is foremost. He is, I don't know if our feelings are being sensitive right now. I don't know if we're being overly immature about a situation right now. But overall, this is a card of love. It's a card of daydreaming. It's a card of purity. It's a card of innocence. So what's going on? What is it? Ooh, we need to wake up to something. We need to see something. We need some change coming in our life. I don't know if we're being confided to something that we need to move onward from, sweetheart. So this young energy, is there an energy around you, sweetheart, that has been trapped that we need to release it? Is there an energy or a young person around you that is not seeing what they need to see? There seems like there could be great opportunity for this young person. This could be a grandchild. This could be a child. This could be you if you hold that purity, that innocence in that heart. That is those whole people that never ever grow up. Those are those old people like me that play with dolls till the day that we die, that'll play with puppets and make puppets talk. Is there a dream? Is there something? Is there a great opportunity? Is there a calling? Is there something, Tammy, that you need to do? Is there something that you need to wake up to? Oh. See, this one is not about where I felt the other one was we needed to seek forgiveness. We needed to seek understanding. This one here around me is more like a teaching. We need to look at it. We need to go into a new way of looking for something, or is there something in the past that we didn't achieve? Is it something there that we need to go back to? Is there something there that we need to reconnect to? Because there feels like there's something, sweetheart, that we didn't get right in the past that we need to bring forward. So I don't know, sweetheart, if this is you or if this is someone else around you. Sweetheart, this is when, how do I say this? You got a chance here. You got a chance to do something. You got a chance to go back and accomplish something that you've missed out on. Just say it. Well, that's what it feels like. It feels like, there's an imprisonment and there's a sadness and there's something that needs to be done. And we need to go back. The veil needs to be lifted. The veil needs to come off. The veil needs to be exposed. Your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions, it all needs to come out. Because right now we're feeling empty, Tammy. We're feeling empty. There's something that's there for you, that's waiting for you, that you need to go back and recapture. There's something that you missed. There's something that you need to see. There is something that you need to seek within yourself to reveal something. I don't know if you need to reveal something that have happened to you, or if this young person is going to reveal something that needs to happen for them to continue to go. This needs to happen. Two major kind of cards. This ain't small beans here. This ain't small beans. Sweetheart, I think something's going to be revealed to you. And I think someone is going to have to see something moving forward. Tammy, this don't feel like it's going to be easy, and it feels like it could be hard, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff that we're going to need to resolve, or we're going to need to work on moving forward here. But this card, sweetheart, when this card comes up, it's all about someone's faults being revealed. But if they're revealed, then it brings forth new opportunity to move forward. Forgiveness for my mom's passing. I blame myself. Why would you blame yourself, sweetheart? Why would you blame yourself for your mom's passing? You don't have to say anything, Tammy. It's not our business, but if that's what's trapping you and that's what's keeping you down, things were rocky for a few months and then she passed. But that's not your fault, sweetheart. That's not your fault. You can't hold on to that. I think you're carrying something that don't belong to you. If anything, it feels like to me that I think it was. That's what I wanted to say, Tammy. If I had to say anything, it was, I don't want to. If there was any mistreatment here, it was the mistreatment in her teachings. And you're starting to see the truth about her teachings. And there could have been damage to you, emotional damage as that child, if we want to look at it in that way. No, it's not her cross to carry. It's not, sweetheart. It's not your cross to carry at all, at all, at all. It's really not, Tammy. And sweetheart, you got to let it go. And whatever it is behind that veil and whatever happened there, I think you need to talk about it. I think you need to let it out. I think you need to expose it. I think you need to talk to somebody. I think everything that happened there needs to come out. I really, truly do think and feel that it needs to come out. For you to come, yes, very much. I struggle with yes. And you know, that's teachings, her teachings brought forth on you that you're still hiding and covering up, sweetheart. You're not seeing. You got a chance for transformation. You got a chance to make something different, Tammy. Or you've made things different with that card because of what happened to you as the Page of Cups. That could be the transformation that you've done it different. Or do you need to reflect? There's a lot there, Tammy. I could go on here like for a hour with you. But sweetheart, I'll hint it, dear. You can't hold on to this, sweetheart. It's not yours. You can't carry the wounds that someone else inflicted upon you. That's not your wounds to carry. It's not, sweetheart, because if you carry the wounds that someone else inflicted upon us, then we're going to inflict those wounds upon somebody else. It's the way it goes. We can't escape it. Because our energy carries those wounds, our energy carries those powers, and that power comes through us. If we are sad, other people feels our sadness. If we are happy, other people feels our happiness. If we are depressed, other people feels that depression. So we carry that to other people. It's so hard. I know, my darling. I know. So with that being said, Tammy, my darling, you're going to have to start working on this, sweetheart. You're really going to have to put some work in there. You're really going to have to let it out. You're going to have to talk about it. You're going to have to let everything come out of your mouth, even if you put it in a journal. Whatever it is you need to do, do it. Do it, my darling. Put it in a journal. Put it on a tape recorder and hear your voice saying it. Hear your voice saying it. And then delete it, break it, tear it up. I don't care what you do with it after. But you get it out of your mouth and let your either read it back in your words or put it on a recorder and then delete it after. I'm telling you, it'll do so much for your soul, Tammy. It will do so much for your burn it. Do what? Burn it. Absolutely. Burn it and send it back into the universe. Don't hold it. Don't claim it. Don't carry it. Absolutely burn it. So, sweetheart, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. So, sending you so much love. Send Tammy up some love, guys. There's only a few of us here tonight, but let's send this beautiful friend up some love. Next we got Kathy. Do you have a question, my darling? Do you have a question, Kathy, my darling? Sis, I really like that tea. That is the Pisces. The Pisces is really good. I think it's fastly becoming my new favorite tea. You are loved more than you know, my darling. Yep, that's it, Reese. Burn it on a bay leaf and throw your ashes outside to let it go with the wind. Ooh, I got a big burning ritual coming up here right away, Tammy. If you want, listen. If you guys want, I could do a burning ritual. I can do that if you guys want. I can do that. Okay, so Kathy, a general for Kathy. General for Kathy. Kathy? Kathy? I want to ask you a question. Remember years ago, remember that young girl that they say got hit by a car coming home from Burtbury up around here? And she was they found her under the bridge or something? Is that true? Is that a true story, or is that just like folk legend? I'm trying to find out. Was she from South Brook, and is she buried in that little house there down by the water, like in that old cemetery there? I'm trying to find out some information on that. You sounded all Englished in, Fran. Oh Lord, I'll take it. I love the English voice.
Yeah, you said Catherine.
Kathy, Kathy. I'm just interested. There's a whole folklore down home. Don't know. I heard stories. So she is not a girl from South Brook. She's not a young girl from South Brook. Do you remember it happening in your time, or was it before your time? Because I can remember the tales when I was a young girl. Well, the story goes like this: that years ago, they say there was this young girl, and there was a bar up on the highway, and she was up to the bar, and it was a rainy October night. And when she left the bar that night, she hitchhiked back to South Brook. And she got struck by a car. And they say they took her body and they threw her body over the bridge. And they say that on rainy October nights, she's going to appear on that highway until she finds the person that killed her. And he says, I know certain people that said that they've picked her up, and when she gets in the car and they pulls back on the side of the road, they ask her how she was, or where's she going, or what's her name. Look at the box going off. What's her name? Look at the box going off. What's her name, and anything like that. Then she disappears with just a wet patch on the seat. That's the story. So they say that she'll haunt those highways in Newfoundland until she finds her murderer, the one that killed her and threw her over the bridge. Or did he kill her and throw her over the bridge? That's been a whole story that's been brewing down around our time. Forever. A lot of people saw her. Yes, that's the story. And look at the box. Look at the box. Oh, you guys keep missing. Look at the box. Go to the box. So she's been on my mind all day. She's been on my mind all day. That has been playing and pulling on me all day. I don't know if she's here, if she's visiting me, if she's showing up or whatever. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I know a couple, last name Thomas. The last name Thomas. It is my parents on the box. Last name Thomas. Nothing. It's dead. Not getting anything. I don't know. So strange. So, anyway, Kathy, I would love to know her name. I would love to know her name. Next week in the Witch's Circle, next Monday night, we are doing spells on the bottoms of our shoes. I'm going to show you how to do protection spells on the bottom of your shoes. It could be, Karen. It could possibly well be. So I'm thinking the week after in the Witches Circle, we will do a UP what do you call it, babe? We're going to sit up all the mics and see if we could look at the box again. What is going on here tonight? Look. So next week we will do a communication with spirits next week. Are you going to come next week and talk to your loved ones? Oh, they don't want to talk to me. It's almost like I'm here, but I don't want to talk to you. Helen, that's what's coming to my mind. Ellen. Eileen. I don't know, but you know what we need? You know what we need to get done, babe? We need to get this box put back up here, eh, guys? That's what we need. We need to get the box hung back up there, so it's just going automatically, so we can see it when it's going off. Rhonda, are you here with me, honey? Do you have a message for anybody? Do you have a message for anybody, Rhonda? So that is what we're going to do next, not this week. We're going to get away from the tarot card readings, and we're going to be starting to do more witchy stuff, especially now that summer is here, and we could get out and we could cast spells and we could do different things. But that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to bring your loved ones true, not this Monday, but next Monday. So that is for there was someone I said I would give a reading to that was new. So I'm going to try to contact your loved ones or see if we could get some readings or see if we could get the box go off or see if we could get some vices or something. So that's not this Monday, but next Monday in the Witches Circle. So we're taking that. Oh my God, what are you talking about? Giving up tarot cards? Oh no, never, Patsy, never. No, just in the Witches Circle, Patsy. Because in the Witches Circle, I go and I pull cards, and it was supposed to be about a place where people could come and learn and learn about witchy stuff, but we never really got into that. So we're taking it in a different direction. To really teach people about the spiritual side, to really teach people what we do as witches, or I don't know what the hell we are, whatever we are, whatever you want to call yourself. If Kathy wants to call herself a witch, she could call herself a witch. So it's $60 a year for the year. That's what it is, $60 for a year over in the Witches Circle. No, Patsy. Someone told me I had a different calling today. That maybe it wasn't tarot card or something. Mm-mm. No, no. Take these cards from me and you'll take my soul from me. Okay. Kathy, are you ready for your reading? Hey, Big Red. Hey, Terry Lynn. Welcome along, ladies. Okay. Okay. Let's do Mrs. Kathy. What does Spirit want to say to Kathy? Kathy, let's do past, present, future, and outcome. How did that sound? Don't laugh. I can't stop once you start, please. Oh, God, I don't feel like wetting my pants today.
We're just done the laundry.
Rob just did laundry. I got my couch all nice, tidied up today and everything. That's good. So, Kathy, this is something that reflects your past, something that represents your present, what's going on in your life right now, and something that represents your future. And this is going to be your overall outcome card. So something that went on in your past. A lot of love. Oh my God, you're so beautiful, Kathy. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups. So much love. You've given so much love and cared for so many people in your path. You put other people's hearts and emotions before your own. You were kind, generous, caring, honorable, loyal, and compassionate, and you always overlooked everybody else's needs before your own. Beautiful card, sweetheart. You swam in a sea of emotions of others. Present, the Hangman card. Well, ain't that interesting? We learned about the Hangman card last night. So you be careful, sweetheart, because there could be some betrayal around you. Could be somebody wanting to hang you up by the scruff of your neck. There could be someone out that's dishonest and could be someone around you that's dishonest. Could be someone could betray you here. And it's also a card, sweetheart, about releasing. What is it you need to release? This is something that you need to release about yourself or release about somebody else. Something this is not an easy card. We're tied up. We're in this place of stalemate for a reason. This is some kind of sacrifice. This is something that's hard to deal with. This is a time of reflection. This is a time of needing to let go of something in your life, sweetheart. Somebody has put you here, or you put yourself here in this Hangman card, that you need to do something to move forward in your life. Something needs to change. Something needs to change, sweetheart, for you to move forward. And your future. Oh my goodness. Not a good card, Kathy. A nightmare. Hurt feelings, anxiety, distress. Again, we talked about treason there. We talked about betrayal. Talked about hurt. This could be somebody literally stabbing you in the back. This card here, sweetheart, is about somebody that's trying to cripple us or get the best of us. Kathy, I don't understand I don't understand if those cards make sense to you or not, but it feels like somebody wants to come at you. Someone wants to attack you. Somebody wants some ill intent from you, sweetheart. And that's going to cause a lot of hurt feelings. There could be a lot of... God, Kathy, do any of that make sense? Do any of that make this, like, this is the ultimate card of hurt and betrayal and loss, and especially with that Hangman card. I gotta check, make sure that's Kathy telling me not just shut up. Okay, so fair enough. This is your final card. Why the hell did I want to pull those cards like that? Kathy, have you been sick, sweetheart? Have you been sick, sweetheart? Can you tell me what's going on with you? And I'm going to ask you another question, sweetheart. Do you suffer from anxiety or depression? I think you're next, Marine, my darling. You are right up next, Marine, my darling. Yes, had a bad winter. Do doctors know what's going on with you, Kathy? Ugh. I'm just concerned about Kathy right now. What's that, babe?
Verticulitis.
I don't know what that is. Can you Google it for me quick, babe? So, Kathy, maybe this is a health reading, sweetheart. Maybe this is a health reading. So, it has to do with the bowels.
Yeah, we'll talk about this.
So, have you got to go for a surgery, Kathy? My dad has that, and if you catch it, I might. Oh, that's what Paul said Todd had, was it?
Similar, yeah, that's close to what we were talking about last week.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Okay. So,
Vouchers were clear earlier.
okay. So I'm going to leave it at that, Kathy, because this could indicate that you're going to have a surgery and need time to recover. So I don't know if you've been tied up. Maybe this is a health reading, Kathy. More than that. More than someone coming at you. But I want you to think about both of that, sweetheart. I really do. And I want you to really pay close attention to something that you're going to hear too. Just pay close attention, because it's going to be very unpleasant. I just want you to remember that. And I do feel like there could be some kind of scandal or something that's going to, someone could try to drag you in and pin you down and keep you there too. So just be careful around that. And if this is about health, and there could be a surgery and a time to recover from that you're going to be pinned down for a while and you're going to be unable to move. So there's a lot of stuff there, Kathy, going on in those cards. Those 4 little cards got packs a half a hard punch. So health-wise, it feels like you could be laid up, unable to move, and there could be very careful, sweetheart, around, because there do feel like there's deceit. There feel like there could be, you got 3 cards of treason there. So you got 3 cards of a lot of stuff going on around you. 2 very hard, pleasant cards. And it's all connected to that Queen of Cups. And I do believe you are that Queen of Cups. I don't think that is somebody else, my darling. I really think that is your energy. I think that is your grace and your love. Not everybody might think you are, but I think the ones that's most important to you thinks you are. And that's all that really matters. So, just be careful. And you know what? I want to say one more thing. Be careful what you get diagnosed with too. Make sure you got all the facts. Make sure it's not something more. Make sure, sweetheart. And I don't know if you've been feeling any headaches or neck pain or back pain too. So just throwing that out there, because that could be stuff that's related to that card as well. So if you're feeling that along with the tummy pain, maybe there's a little bit something more. I don't want to scare you. I just want to tell you what the cards mean. So I do feel a lot going on there for you, sweetheart. Oh, Laura. Hey, sweetie pie. So I do feel there's a lot going on there around you right now, Kathy. Rest, my darling. Take care of yourself. And if you got to change your diet to get healthy, to get back to your fun-loving, carefree, energetic self, do whatever you got to do, my darling. Always bad back for years. I don't know, Kathy. Something is not in alignment here for me. Something is telling me to keep sickness causes vomiting and sore tummy. Have you been experiencing that? I would think so, Reese. Yeah, I would think you're right, Reese. Have you been experiencing any of that, Kathy? Have you got the help and support around you, Kathy, that you need? You got everything you need around you, honey? Oh, shit. I didn't know you were sick, sweetheart. I didn't know you were sick. Oh, yes, for sure. So you got lots of love and lots of support. Okay, that's the main thing. All that love that you've given now is going to need to come back to you. So let's send up some healing energy. Yeah, it just feels like there's... I can't put my finger on it, Kathy. I just can't put me... Look, I pulled one more card. Look what come up. I am seeing. I am not seeing in reverse. And we're not seeing the truth of it. We're not seeing what we need to see here. Yes, I don't know. It's so hard to get in and see people now. The healthcare is just gone to shits. It's just a fucking horrible mess that we're all in right now. All of us that's facing health crises right now. We're just in a shit show off a mess. So Kathy, my darling, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much healing strength, and do what you can, sweetheart, to see what, I don't know, something is just not, I don't know if I'm picking up 2 readings in one here. Oh, you gotta fix Kathy's comment. Look, she said doctor. Hey, Jesus. Welcome back. Oh. Okay. So, I don't know, Cassie, my darling. I'm sending you so much love and energy in the next little while as you go through this. Hey, Sheila. As you go through this, sweetheart, in the next little while. Okay, so... Okay, so let's move on. Maureen, my darling, last but not least. So we'll pull a few health and prayers. So Maureen, my darling, is there a particular question that you would like to ask the tarot cards? Ooh, gotta run, fire alarm. Be safe, we love you. We love you. Hope she's not in an apartment building. Get out, sweetheart. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Absolutely, Larissa. We sure is sending love and light and healing to Kathy. And protection around Sister Laree right now. Get out, sweetheart. Jesus, I don't think you're old enough to be in here, sweetheart. I don't think you're 18 years old. So just whatever it says, whatever it says, whatever it says. What does Spirit want to say? What does Spirit want to say? What does Spirit want to say? To Marine. Is that Marine? Marine, Marine, Marine? I'm 18. I see. Whatever Spirit wants to say, she's willing to take it, eh? Okay, my darling. Hi, Mrs. Margaret. Hey, we got some joy. We got some celebration. We got something good. Okay, so with that being said, sweetheart, this could be some kind of family. This could be new stability. This could be a new home. This could be a wedding. This could be a birth. This could be time for celebration. So this is a good card, a strong card. Lots of energy here, lots of happiness here, lots of power here. Let's see. Okay, so with that being said, we got a lot of energy, we got a lot of power, we got a lot of happiness. I just don't make sure it's not putting somebody into a hard place. Make sure that whatever, you know what it's making me think about, honestly? It's making me think, I don't know if this is for you. I don't know if this is for you or somebody else around you. Sweetheart, did somebody around you just buy a new home? Or are you thinking about buying a new home? Did one of your kids or grandkids, if you got them, I don't know how old you are, did they just buy a new home? Or did someone just have a baby? Because that's what I'm feeling with these cards. Did that make sense, sweetheart? Let's see what you got to say. Just wondering, sweetheart. Where'd you go to, honey? Oh, did you drop off to lots off that baby Newfie on the way. Lots of that. I'm selling a house and building a new home. Okay. How old are you, sweetheart? How old are you, Maureen? Because I'm feeling a baby coming towards you. Laughing my ass off. My nephew is having a baby this week. Yeah, so I'm feeling that baby around you, and I'm feeling a new home around you. 56. Oh, Marie, do you have the energy for this? Do you have the energy for this, sweetheart? Is this what you really, 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 really want? That's why that hermit card. Yes, they just bought a new house. Because it feels like to me someone is biting off more than they can chew. And it almost feels like they're putting themselves in death. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like, do they really need all this? Is this going to interfere with their inner peace? Is this going to put them in a hard spot? Is this going to make them have to work harder hours? Is this going to, like, how much is this going to take from them? Are they going to have to take on a second job? It just feels hard. It feels like we're going to be happy. I feel a celebration. I feel, oh, that could be me. Yeah. So it just feels like, oh, I don't know, Maureen. Like, really find out what you really want in your life. Like, it just feels like it's going to be hard. Like, it feels like, I don't know, honey. I mean, I can't make your decisions for you, but it do feel like there's a baby there, and it do feel like a new home coming forth, but it just feels hard. It feels like, what do you really want? Like, I would love to have a big, beautiful log house, and I would love to have everything, but I don't have the energy to deal with that. I don't have the energy to take care of my little humble house I got here. I don't have the energy to take care of my property that I got. I can't keep this house clean. I can't imagine a big home. I don't know. I don't know. What is it that you really want, sweetheart? Do some soul searching. Really figure out, is this what you truly want? Are you doing this for happiness? Are you doing this because... I don't know. I don't know, sweetheart. It just feels hard. It feels like you need... that is me. It just feels like you really need to do some soul searching before you get yourself into something that is really going to really pull on your energy and really put you in a hard place. And really, I don't want you to kick yourself in the ass about it. I really don't want you to kick yourself in the ass for it. So with that being said, we still got one more card we haven't looked at yet. Bam! There it is. There's your card. Do you know what this baby is going to be, sweetheart? This is a lack of energy. This is our energy being burnt out. This is being overwhelmed. This is not having desires. This is unable to create. This also can mean wanting a baby boy but having a little girl. This can represent a baby in the future. But this is our growth. Our finances could be falling away from us. Our energy could be falling away from us. I don't know, sweetheart. Your choice, your decision. All I ask you is to really sit and ponder before you make any major decisions. What is it, Marine, that you really want at the age of 56? What is it that you really, truly want? I don't know your health. I don't know your condition. You might have the body of a 20-year-old and the energy of a 8-year-old. I don't know. But just do some inner soul searching, sweetheart. What you really want. What is it you want for the happiness and the success that you want moving forward? But there is a gift. There is a gift coming forward, sweetheart. I got great health. That's wonderful. That is wonderful, sweetheart. So don't let this big purchase drive you off your head. I don't know, sweetheart. Just think about in here what you, and if that's what you really want, and you got the money, and it's not going to hurt you financially, and it's not going to wear you out, then fine. It could be this young couple that I'm seeing. But do we know what this baby is going to be? Do we know what this baby is going to be coming up? Because we are being gifted a present. And by the look of that card, it looks like we're wanting a little boy, but we're going to get a little girl. Just be careful of your energy, sweetheart. And it could be stress, right? It could be not being able to get the lumber. Could be being delayed. But I know what you're saying, and you are correct. It's a girl. Yay! It's a girl. It's a girl. I got a message today. Someone said I was right about the baby being revealed again, about another baby gender. So with that being said, sweetheart, just do a little soul searching, honey. Just do a little soul searching and find out where your happiness really lies. What's going to make you happy for the last little bit healthy chapter off our life. We only got a little tiny gap left. I mean, let's be honest. Most of us don't be running around when we're 80 years old, right? Most of us don't. When we get over 50, our health could start flopping the bed really quick, right? So just really think. So with all that being said, congratulations on the birth of the little girl. And I think that's it. You're so welcome, sweetheart. Just do some soul searching. Do a little bit of thinking. And you know what? You'll make the right decision. Whatever that decision is for you, you'll make that right decision. But that is it for tonight. We are going to go for our little ride and spend a little time outside. We're getting kind of hooked on that show. What's the show called, babe? Ozarks on Netflix. So we've been kind of really getting into that. I only got into, hey, I got to tell you guys something that's pretty cool. It mightn't be a big deal to many, but it's a huge deal to me. Last night is the first night for months and months and months and months and months. Somebody don't want me to go. Look at that box. Somebody do not want me to go. They're like, you ain't going anywhere yet. I am not done with you. Well, you got to communicate with me. You got to tell me what you want. Do you have a message here for somebody? Unless Rob was right and I got a prankster here for ghosts. See? Soon as I start trying to talk, it stops.
My mom would do, wouldn't it?
Yeah, sounds like something Sue would do. And laughing. Pranking you and laughing. Because they know they got me on a look, soon as you turn off that camera, it starts again. If you're here and you want me to communicate with somebody, light the box up now. I think so, Bev, but I don't know what to do. Maybe it's the hubby. Are you here to visit Karen? Are you here to visit Diane? Are you here to visit Sarah? It ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for. Because I don't know how to communicate with you. Is it Tammy's mom? It's not me. I don't know how to communicate. You got to show me something. Give me something. Okay, my lovelies. I don't know what else to do. Is it for Kathy? I don't know what else to do. Is it for Shirley? That's what Rob said. I think we got a prankster here. Just having fun off over there in the spirit world and just having a good chuckle and a good giggle.
Wouldn't you?
I would, yes. That would be my energy. That would be Betty's energy. That would be my energy. I ain't giving you nothing.
The one turning the TV on in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'd be the one flicking the lights and turning the TV on and boo, boo. How do you like me now? So with that, I am going to say good night. God bless. Take care of one another. Soon as I say good night, look at a box.
Flick it again. That's patched up.
Wow.
Put it down.
That's crazy.
Video's ended.
Oh, the video's done?
Yeah, it's all ended.